The Star Breakfast with Ryan Taylor.
So, over the weekend, something spectacular happened. And spectacular is the only word I can use to describe it, really. It all kicked off on Friday night. On Friday night, I saw a trend that was going around the UK on Twitter. All right, as many people see these trends. And it was a trend supporting getting Peter Andre's music played on radio. Because not enough radio stations do it, according to his fans. So they started a campaign to try and get radio stations to do it. Now, it appears to me that no other radio station decided that it was, something they wanted to partake in. I did, however. And I sent a little message out that just quite clearly said, look, the guy is great. He's a nice guy. I've interviewed him. I've had a chat with him. He came across really well. One of my favourite interviewees to talk to. Very personable, very approachable as well. So I would kind of support the campaign to help get Peter Andre's music played. The more credible stuff, the more up-to-date stuff maybe, that is on there. At which point, I got kind of lynch mobbed by his fans. And the messages came flooding into me to play his music. So I said, in fairness to me, as a joke response to one of the messages, I just said, look, if you get me 5,000 followers, I'll play his whole album on the radio. At which point, they started a trend to follow me on Twitter. And fair play to you guys. I know there are literally thousands of Peter Andre fans listening from all over the country this morning to hear me play his song. So fair play to you guys for tweeting me, for getting it trending, for pushing it. You should be very proud of yourselves. And I know Peter will have seen your tweets. He will have seen them because you've bombarded him. His management have seen them, and the people around him have seen them. So he will be well aware of what you have done and what is happening this morning, all right? So hold that in mind. Just a point to point out on this, the reason we cannot place Peter Andre's full album in full is because we have all sorts of regulations in place in radio that we cannot just go and break just to play an album as and when we like. It's not as simple as just putting an album on the radio, all right? So everybody tweeting me saying, just play his full album. I can't play his full album at the moment. If I got 5,000 followers, yes, because I've got enough backing to say people want it. This is it then. I chose this song because it's off of his album. It's his newest album, Angels and Demons, and it's a nice upbeat song. It's got a great feel to it. It's one of the songs that stood out to me as well. We did try and get Peter on the phone this morning to talk about this. However, unfortunately, he is unavailable. We were talking to his management about it because he's performing his first gig after returning from quite a sad time in his life. He's performing in Cambridge on Thursday. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now just
5,
away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Peter Andre fans all around the country, your hard work has paid off. You got it trending to get me to play it. And I listened to what you had to say. So it gives me great pleasure to say this morning, taken from his album, Angels and Demons, this, on Star Radio in Cambridge and Ely, is Peter Andre, Angels and Demons.
I do my best to be myself, but don't always get it right. It's like a war that never ends, so who's gonna win this fight? 'Cause the good is so good, it's a vision of light. But the bad is so bad, it's a ghost in the night. 'Cause these angels and demons are close on my back. These teardrops from heaven are closer than that. And it feels like one trying to take a piece of me. Feels like one trying to heal the hurt. Wish these angels and demons would finally get off my back. Another night, I couldn't sleep. My mom won't let me be. The morning's here, no time at all. I'm back to being me. I'm on my own, I'm standing tall and I'm okay. You're in my head, you're talking loud. Don't hear a word you say. 'Cause the road to salvation is now in my side. And I won't let you lead me from the path that's right. These angels and demons are close on my back. These teardrops from heaven are asking for this. But if I fall from heaven, help me land on my feet. So much inside of my heart unspoken. They can tear me apart, but I won't be broken. No, I won't break. 'Cause these angels and demons are close on my back. These teardrops from heaven are closer than that. Feels like trying to take a piece of me. Feels like trying to heal the hurt. Wish these angels and demons finally get off my back.
Peter Andre, Angels and Demons on Star Radio across Cambridge and Ely and across the rest of the country online at star107.co.uk. There you go, I've done it for you. Your hard work paid off. Thank you very, very much for getting me trending on Saturday evening. And as I say, it's all paid off for you. So well done, you guys. The last thing I will say on this, because I'm getting a lot of messages from people saying, look, is this the start of you playing Peter Andre every day? It's not, unfortunately, at the moment. All right. The way it works, like I said to you before, the music is very hard to just change just like that. I can play you a song like that, which is great. Overall, what I promise to do, all right, and this is my only pledge, don't change it, it's just one promise. I will let everybody else know in the other radio groups that I've played the song. That's it, all right? I'm not saying that they're going to play it. I'm not saying I'm going to try and tell them to play it. I'm just going to let them know that I've done it and that you guys were amazing for doing it. So he will be very proud of you. Thank you very, very much once again for all of your messages that have come through. I'm sorry I can't shout you all out individually. There's just so many messages coming through. Up next on Star Radio, we've got the Kings of Leon, Sex on Fire.
The Star Breakfast with Ryan Taylor.